to number 4, which he's got. A fine finish. Luca Jovic. Crosses for the cross. Good ball into, comes here for Luca Jovic for number 2. And he takes it brilliantly.
Fanette en retrait. Attention, Jovic! Jovic! Francfort vient glacer les Marseillais. 2 contra 1. Aller todavía lo ha hecho bien y acaba de hacerlo mejor todavía Luca Jovic. Jovic, hier ist Luca Jovic, hier ist das 1:0. Wenn die Platz haben, dann explodieren die. Luca Jovic. Kotic, der Mann am linken Flügel. Kopf hoch, ab in die Mitte zu Bebo. Luca Jovic, 9. Saisontor. Ganz oben bei den Goalgettern. Da Costa. Oh, he might as well just have a go himself, but he's been selfless, cut it back, and Jovic scores. This Frankfurt team love to pass, they love to get forward, and most importantly, they love to score. La pone ya en juego, balón al área, ojo el testarazo. ¡Gol de Jovic, que marca el segundo en su cuenta particular!
Da Costa, le centre de Da Costa. L'égalisation acrobatique. Le 14e but de la saison, la réponse de Luka Jovic, l'international serbe. Cuidado con esta, solo. Gol. Tenía que aparecer Luka Jovic.
La Costa por la derecha, mete dentro. ¡Gol de Luka Jovic, que no perdona! La primera que tuvo clara dentro del área. Ojo a esa pelota que intenta controlar dentro del área del Eintracht de Frankfurt. El sombrerito. Gol de Luka Jovic, que marca el primero del partido. Increíble cómo sorprende. Returns to it. Gets a second effort. And you should never do that to Frankfurt. Not with Luka Jovic lurking.
En daar gaan we het 5-0 goal de IFA. Faz Luka Jovic o gol do empate no Estádio da Luz.
It's the only battle that matters.
And Jovic scores! 17th Bundesliga goal of the season.
Abrió Jovic para Kostic, entrando por la izquierda, la mete dentro, remate de cabeza. Jovic, gol. Se adelanta en el marcador el conjunto germano con un gol marca de la casa del delantero de moda en Europa. Jovic, Kacinovic, Jovic, real chance. He scored against Chelsea again. The man they always rely on. Corner comes in, not dealt with at the near post, and Jovic is there. He's making his first start for Serbia. He scores his first goal, and I'm pretty sure it was with his first touch as well.
Good day. Hello to everyone here. Thank you for coming. Now I'm the happiest guy in the world, having signed for such a big club. I'm very excited, and I'm sure I've made the right decision, and I'm going to give everything to help Real Madrid to win more trophies and more titles. Thank you. Now Luka Jovic, the Real Madrid player. Of course, at age just 21, such an exciting talent. Real Madrid over the last few years have been snapping up some of the best young talent in Europe and beyond. And there's no question that Luka Jovic was a player that everybody wanted. As he said, he is the happiest guy in the world for having signed for Real Madrid. And as the president alluded to the fact as well, he used to sleep with a Real Madrid shirt when he was a boy. This is a dream come true for Luca Jovic. The 12th of June 2019, a day he will never ever forget his presentation as a Real Madrid player, coming off the back of such an incredibly successful season with Eintracht Frankfurt. Those 27 goals, 17 of them scored in the Bundesliga, 10 of them in the Europa League as well. Some eye-catching finishes among those 27 goals. They caught the eye of many, many clubs around Europe and the world. There was a lot of competition for this signature, but Luka Jovic wanted to come to Real Madrid, and here he is. A huge day for him and his family as well. Smiles all round. Family photo. Luka Jovic now being welcomed as part of the Real Madrid family as well. Serbian international was on international duty with his country over the last few days, scored a sensational goal for Serbia against Lithuania. You can see that goal if you go onto realmadrid.com. It's on there, and it is well worth checking out because it is a superb strike from just outside the box with his left foot. But Luka Jovic can score all different types of goals, and hopefully we'll see him do just that with Real Madrid in the forthcoming season. And a lot of the goals that he does score, you saw that video at the start of the presentation, a lot of the goals that he does score are first time finishes. He is an instinctive finisher. Left foot, right foot, headers, one-on-ones, volleys, it doesn't matter. This guy has got it all. The capacity to score all different types of goals. Hungry, instinctive, predatory. And we're just really excited to see what he can do now on the biggest stage of all, of course. Coming from the Bundesliga, a highly competitive and challenging league. He helped Eintracht Frankfurt, not last season, but the season before, in the 2017-2018 season, win the German Cup. It was very important in that run to the final. They beat Bayern Munich in the final, and he scored a huge goal in the semi-finals. So, we'll leave you, but we'll be back in just a couple of minutes because Luka Jovic is going to be down on the Bernabeu pitch in front of those fans. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Bernabeu pitch for the first time as a Real Madrid player. We heard the presentation upstairs with the president of Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, saying a few words. Luka Jovic himself making a brief statement about his pleasure of being here, of being a new Real Madrid player, and here he is now stepping out onto the pitch in front of thousands of Madridistas who have come to see him, greet him, welcome him. A huge roar goes up from the fans. It's a special moment for Luka Jovic out on the pitch as a Real Madrid player for the first time. There'll be time for some kick-ups. The balls have been laid out specially. I'm sure he's going to kick them into the crowd. So the customary kick-ups for Luka Jovic. As we said, this 21-year-old Serbian international striker signed from Eintracht Frankfurt after quite a season. Impressive in the Bundesliga, absolutely devastating in the Europa League. 10 goals for Eintracht Frankfurt, taking them to the semi-finals of the competition and to within a penalty kick of making the final as well. So impressive, and as we said, so many sides wanted to sign Luka Jovic, but he knew where he wanted to come. And once a player gets it in their minds that they want to join Real Madrid, that's usually what ends up happening. And here he is now, Luka Jovic, and I'm sure he's very excited to just get started now. He's going to be surrounded by world-class players. The best manager in the world in Zinedine Zidane. World-class facilities at Ciudad Real Madrid with which to train in, day out. And the start of a new era, a new chapter in his career. There we go, the customary kicking the balls into the fans. You can see a Serbian flag, see one or two Serbian flags as well. It's a proud day for a very proud country. Serbia have provided some players for Real Madrid over the years, and now Luca Jovic comes here representing his country and hoping to make history with Real Madrid. Just 21 years of age, so there is plenty of time for him to show us what he can do.